This weekend, I'm super excited to be collaborating with Paige to launch their pop-up at the dressing room. So this gives us the opportunity to really showcase a wider range of the collection and to kind of really shine the spotlight on some key pieces from their autumn-winter collection. So to launch this fabulous collaboration, we have 10% off all Paige pieces this weekend, and we're launching an amazing competition where you could win a pair of Paige jeans for you and 2 friends. So I would encourage you to have a look at that over on our socials. So the pop-up looks fantastic. It's all beautifully kind of laid out. Charlie and Jenna kind of worked on pulling this whole look together, and it looks fantastic. So it really showcases the key pieces from the collection, which I'm going to talk you through now. So a key shape is the Sasha ankle. She is lovely. So she's kind of your column leg jean. She's your high rise ankle wide leg. So she really is nice and loose through the thigh. And then she's got that lovely kind of turn up. So she's a fantastic option for kind of wearing back with ankle boots, with loafers, and then back with all of your trainers as well. So a really lovely option in this beautiful kind of chocolate brown colorway. So showcasing some of those kind of key fashion colors as well, which are fantastic. So then Paige are really known for their stretch denim, but they do also do some fantastic heritage kind of rigid denim as well. But the nice element with the Paige heritage denim is it does have a little bit of stretch in it as well. So here we've got the Ariella ankle, which is in this really lovely kind of blue colorway. So she's in the heritage denim here, and she's got a little bit of comfort stretch in her as well. So she's just your really, really lovely kind of barrel leg jean, just a really kind of casual option, great back with all of your knitwear. So we've got a few pieces in the heritage collection, which I would urge you to have a little look at. So then kind of come through this way with me, and then we've got a couple of great pieces in that kind of slimmer option. And one of the really key options this season is the Mason ankle. So she's for, if you're looking for that slimmer leg jean in that kind of stretch fabric, then she's a really, really good option. So she's that slim leg, really lovely, in that lovely kind of transcend vintage fabric as well. So with the transcend, it's kind of got that stretch and recovery, so it really doesn't bag out. It really kind of holds you in. So if you want a jean that's a little bit more kind of like sucks you in, then she's a really fantastic option. With the Mason ankle, you've got that lovely kind of hand sanding at the front, and then you've got that beautiful kind of tobacco stitching, so a great option here. Cindy is another great option from Paige as well that we have in that slimmer kind of option. Then coming through here, you can kind of see a little bit of that Paige story coming to life with all of the showcasing on this collection here. So here we've pulled together some of our key fashion styles. So Paige are fantastic at their cords and at their velvets as well, and it just gives you a really kind of luxe feel. So the Lena 32 here in this beautiful chocolate brown colorway in the needle cord is fantastic for this season. I think really, really beautiful, very kind of glamorous and plush. She's just got that lovely high rise, nice and slim through the leg, and just kind of breaks as well. So you've got that lovely kind of flare option there in the Lena. So she's a great piece. And then we also have the Lena here in the beautiful military colorway. So she's a great option. You've got that lovely kind of patch pocket detail at the front here. So she's got a little bit of a nod to that kind of 70s style. So a great kind of wide leg. And then she also comes in a navy as well. And she's in that beautiful kind of military green needle cord, which is fantastic. Then come with me this way, and then here we're kind of showcasing a lot of our kind of core denim pieces, which are fantastic. So that real kind of blue denim that Paige is known so well for. So Paige, as I mentioned before, is a female founded brand. So Paige was one of the original fit models for all of the original kind of denim brands, and she really wanted to build a collection and a denim around women's bodies. So that's why it fits so well. So everything's kind of built around a curve. So you can kind of see here, it really kind of fits perfectly to a woman's shape. So you've got that yoke that comes up slightly more at the back, so it kind of really kind of holds you in at the back here and doesn't bag out. You've got a double waistband as well, so you don't kind of get any kind of moving down of the waistband, which is fantastic. So you've also Got those really well placed pockets at the back as well. So the pockets are kind of placed per size of the jean, which is great. So it gives you a really kind of the illusion of a really pert bottom if you don't have one already. And then the lovely thing about it is those side seams come forward slightly as well, so it kind of gives the illusion of that like elongated slimmer thigh as well, which is great. So with Paige, the Transcend Vintage fabric is a really great fabric, so it gives you that stretch and recovery, so that comes through in quite a few of these options. So the Anessa is a key shape. She's a cropped wide leg, which is fantastic, and we do her in a few different washes. So we have her here in the mid blue, we've also got her in a darker blue as well, and also in a lighter blue. And then kind of coming through to our Anessa 31. So she's a fantastic option. So here she's in the Duke of York wash. So that really lovely kind of dark blue wash. So very, very glamorous. A little bit of hand sanding there to kind of give that illusion of that longer leg. And again, here you can see how that side seam comes forward slightly. So she's a great option. She's in the 31-inch leg, so just a little bit longer if you prefer that full length jean. Very, very glamorous. So the Anessa is like our classic sort of wide leg. We can then come into some of our flare options as well. So we've got our Genevieve. She's wonderful. So she is here. So she is your mid-rise flare. She's in the Transcend Vintage fabric. So here you can kind of see she really kind of hugs the thigh here. Then she breaks from the knee into a true flare. A really great option in that beautiful kind of dark denim. And here you've got the tonal stitching, so nice and smart. Then you've got that black button as well, so a very kind of smart jean, I think. And then again, just that really lovely kind of pocket placement at the back here. Then we have the high-rise Laurel Canyon. So again, if you're looking for that really kind of beautiful dressy jean, then she's a really great option. So she's your high-rise bootleg. So she's kind of a true bootleg, I suppose. So really kind of slim through the leg here, breaks from the knee, not quite as wide as the Genevieve there. So a great option again if you want that really kind of classic but dressy bootleg jean. So a great piece there. So then kind of coming through this way with me, I can show you a little bit of the kind of ready-to-wear fashion elements to the collection. So here we have the wonderful, I mean, how fantastic is she? So this is the Francesca strapless jumpsuit. Beautiful on. You've got that really kind of 70s feel there. So you've got that lovely wide leg option. You've got the tobacco stitching on that rinse denim, and she looks amazing on. So I think definitely one of Paige's key pieces. So she is wonderful, dressed up with lots of beautiful jewelry, like just a really lovely option. Then you have the suit that I'm wearing, so great as separates but really lovely together as well. So this is the rain blazer. She's got a little bit of a 70s kind of feel to her. Loving all of the detailing here in this beautiful kind of velvet aubergine. And then we've got her here with the Marlowe trouser. So the Marlowe trouser is that really lovely flare. She's got that real kind of like very exaggerated kick out, I think, so really nice option. And then she has got like the trouser pockets here as well, so really lovely, kind of dressed up again, either with the blazer or just with a little top. And then if you did want to dress her with a little top, I think fantastic here with the Vilma sequin blouse, a really lovely option. I think just kind of tucks in at the waist there, so really nice. A great back with the trousers that I'm wearing, but then fabulous back with like a blue jean. So a pair of those lovely kind of flares that I showed you, she would be beautiful with as well. Or you could do her with the Ariella Barrel jean, which would be fantastic with like a little heel or a boot. That would be fantastic together. Some great pieces there. And then obviously Paige are really known for their coated denim as well, so that really kind of dressy coated denim. So we've got a few different options there. So the Black Fog Luxe is always a classic fabric for the brand. So she is that really lovely kind of waxy finish, really dressy. So we have her here in the Anessa, and then we also have her in the longer version, so the Anessa 31 if you prefer that full length jean. Very, very dressy, a really lovely wide leg. And then we also have the new classic in town, which is definitely that kind of chicory coffee in the coated. So this is in the Sasha. So the Sasha is your kind of wide leg. It kind of is your column leg jean, which is a great option. So some beautiful pieces. A very exciting time to be kind of working with the brand to kind of showcase this collection and show you all the best pieces that Paige offer.